Good Wednesday evening, ladies and gentlemen. Behemoth back. Well, this might be actually the first time I'm streaming Stalker 2 live on YouTube. I've done a full playthrough of this, full probably 80-hour run through over on Rumble. So I think this might be the first time I've actually streamed Stalker 2 on YouTube. So, the new update 2.0 update, and the new Stalker 2 DLC come out essentially tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. So, the rest of this week I'm going to be streaming Stalker 2, and probably a goodly portion of next week as well. The DLC picks up as soon as you get out of Zalicia, as soon as you get out of the Lesser Zone. Basically, as soon as you get to Garbage. So, I'm going to start a new campaign tonight, new story mission tonight. And try and get through Zalizia and get to, or as far through Zalizia as I can, get out of Lesser Zone and get to Garbage. Because supposedly as soon as you hit Garbage is when the first radio call is going to come through to start the new DLC. So that's going to be the goal for tonight. Get as far through that as I can. Usually I take about 10 hours to get through Lesser Zone. I'm not expecting to get all the way through it tonight, but I'm going to get as far through it as I can. Now, let me see. If there is a section where I can skip the opening, tutorial, I'll select that. But I honestly don't know if it is. We're going to go with Veteran. What is Expedition mode? More challenging mode with limited saves. If you enable this option, the game will only autosave upon exiting a camp or during certain missions. Manual saves can only be made when exiting the game. The restrictions can be removed in the settings menu, but doing so will cause you to exit Expedition mode. I'm probably going to try that later on, but not right now. For now, I'm just going to go with good old-fashioned Veteran and get started. And yeah, it's probably going to make me go through the whole opening string of the game, which usually takes about half hour, 45 minutes. Now I should, if you are watching along over on Rumble, the last two streams of Stalker 2 I did on Rumble, I was doing modded playthrough. I didn't get super far through that, and I didn't finish that, but I've turned off all the mods, all the workshop downloads for this run. I want to start it fresh, want to start it new, want to start it unmodified. I think the mod's all deactivated. I mean, I went so far as to unsubscribe to them from the workshop entirely, so they should, emphasis on should,
powerful emission were to occur.
be
Listen,
unloaded.
the zone has remained stable for years. Besides, we didn't establish the most advanced institution in human history without first guaranteeing its safety. As the head of the Scientific Institute for Research of the Chernobyl area, or CIRCA for short, I believe the wonders that we will bring to the world far outweigh the potential risks.
How big are these risks exactly?
The zone reveals a whole new world. We can stick with the old one, fearing change. But tell
Just see
me,
the
do you want our descendants to
power
remember
tower
us
off
as
in the
cowards?
distance.
Or as those who dared to
There's a
venture
lot of
forward
lightning
to
on
a
that
new,
horizon.
better humanity?
The injured were evacuated. I remind our listeners that a similar incident happened in our region quite recently, ruining homes and livelihoods. However, city officials urge people to stay calm, assuring them the situation is totally under control.
Just like the original Shadow of Chernobyl, you start out in the back of a truck, driving through the zone. Well, in this case, driving by the zone, just outside the perimeter wall. Nice driving, dude. Don't quit your day job.
You alive back there?
I'm okay.
Zone is really raging today. See that? It was a hell of a blast. Can't remember one so fierce.
Are we, close?
Kind of.
Yep, and Crow got a little
The
toasty.
central checkpoint could be on alert after the emission, but there's another way in.
Ukrainian
wall to
fried
the left
crow,
of the vault.
delicious.
Bugger off! Hope you didn't lose your secret artifact along the way. If it was outside the zone for too long, it would have lost its anomalous energy.
Oh yeah,
But
will
I've
it?
got this
Will it?
shiny metal thing to recharge it. One lucky activation, and we have a gold mine here.
Sector 9, visual detection of the vault. I say again, Sector 9, visual detection of the vault.
I always found this scene kind of amusing. The dude puts his back to the truck like he's
Show me
trying
what
to
you-
hide, but he left the fucking headlights on. You don't think they're going to be able to stop out the headlights of this frickin' Ural truck,
What the
dude?
hell is this?
Come on now.
I've seen artifacts taken from the zone before. They always burn out and fall apart real fast. But this one?
This one is not from the zone.
Oh, I bet. Where'd you find it?
In my laundry basket.
Who do you think you're talking to, huh? You have any idea what this scanner cost me? If it's not an artifact, it's gonna blow us all to hell!
Simmer
I
down,
won't let
dude.
my hard work come to nothing because of you. I won't let you push it down the shit.
Be careful on who you go poking,
This
dude.
stone owes me a new home. We gotta move.
Well, since I've got to go through the entire start of the game, the whole tutorial string, I might as well not skip the videos. I'll let the videos run.
Get to the scientist's bunker. Nehoda will explain how to proceed with the scanner. He's waiting for
That
you.
is going to add some runtime, of course.
Good luck.
That's going to take it from 45 minutes to probably an hour before I get to the start of the free roam section. The beginning of the next day. Even if I move relatively quickly, and since I know where everything is and where to find what and how to get to where, should be pretty good. Should be pretty
Give
quick.
me a sit rep. Perimeter breached. Extensive damage caused by... Oh, fuck knows what.
68
Copy
rounds.
that.
Let me see. I
Dispatch
shouldn't.
response team.
Okay. Some of the icons were different in some of the mods I had running, so I think the mods have all been deactivated. There was a little bit of weirdness on my main screen, but I think they're no longer active, so let's go ahead and get on up here. Got places to be, things to do, hideous mutants to shoot in the face. First things first, instead of going towards the mission, you can come over here, and there's a couple boxes to splash. Get a small amount of supplies to start with. Nothing super fancy, just some food, some bandages. But early game, everything comes in handy, so. And running, I'm running over here. Run. Move with purpose, Skiff. You have places to be and things to do. I don't think there was anything over here in this little machinery space. Nope. There's an anomaly down here, but there is not.
Where's your team? I'm on my second lap here and I'm going blind.
They're en route, but we lost contact. Stalk-E.R, investigate the scientist bunker.
Yeah, there are anomalies down here, but no combat quite yet. Just gotta dodge that thing. Open PDA, IPSF soldier memo. All personnel employed by the International Perimeter Security Force must comply with the following standards outlined in the Code of Professional Ethics. Diligently perform service and combat duties within the scope of their authority, including ensuring the safety and security of the perimeter from threats posed by hostile fauna and armed groups. Prevent the unauthorized crossing of the perimeter by individuals and vehicles. Providing assistance to approved scientific expeditions. Assisting adjacent IPSF units with the area of responsibility. Carrying out any additional duties as directed by IPSF Command. Adhere to the principles of impartiality, prioritizing the mission and principles of the IPSF over personal objectives, whether material, ethical, or otherwise, or the interest of third parties. Refrain from disclosing any classified information obtained in the line of duty. Understand that individual conduct reflects directly on the reputation and credibility of the IPSF. IPSF personnel are not permitted to enter areas of anomalous activity, except when required by official duty. Possess, acquire, or otherwise engage with anomalous formations, referred to as artifacts, except when required by official duty. Receive any form of compensation from any third party, including artifacts, unofficial electronic currency, services, loans, etc. Transfer IPSF-owned property to any third party. Alright. So, let's see. That gun worth holding on to? It's not in terrible condition. I don't have a ton of ammo this early on. And as soon as it goes, I go. And in. I should be able to dodge that electro anomaly while it's doing its thing. I believe there were only the two bodies through there, but yes, only the two bodies. I really don't need two of these, because early game it's not going to let you keep them anyways. Actually, I might be able to. I might be able to store them in the stash in the garage.
The bunker's off. Another ground team is on the way. Sal,
Alright, let's see.
stick to the perimeter. Avoid going in. I'll
Got
contact
some
the
dogs, got some fleshes. Do want to avoid getting too radioactive. Oh, hello. Forgive and die, forgive and die. Okay, so I'm guessing that is not supposed to be there. So that tells me the fact that I got paired Karod mags, an AK, and a friggin' good combat helmet this early on is telling me that yes, at least one of my mods is still active. So I'm going to have to go in and manually delete the gameplay folder. Or do a Steam verification before tomorrow night when the new patch comes out. Because I should not have this equipment this early on. The vodka and the water... Yeah, sure, I would have got that out of the stash, but not a rifle, not a helmet. And definitely not a magazine. So, yep, the mod is still running, at least one of them is. Even though I've deleted them off of the workshop, and I've unsubscribed to them, I'm going to have to manually delete the folder containing the mods to deactivate them. It shouldn't be anything too over the top. That one is just a, it randomizes the stashes. So instead of 3 shotgun shells, a piece of bread, and a bottle of vodka, it can potentially spawn anything from the game into stashes. It's just the higher end stuff has a significantly lower spawn chance. So the fact that I've rolled a good condition AK and a helmet means I rolled pretty good on that stash. Now, as you can see, that is scripted, that AK being on the ground. So it's not anything super. I mean, it's just a standard AKM 74S. It's nothing game-breaking. But that is definitely an odd out, and so is that. So... if memory serves, these outlying buildings didn't have anything else in them. Might have been some vodka in the shitter. This building you can't get access to from this side. More vodka. Everybody loves vodka.
Barrier 1 to checkpoint 7.
Let's see the dude down there getting clobbered by a bloodsucker. That's a little more normal for a early game stash. 1 box of 1 magazine of ammunition. Alright, how's my health situation looking? Health is recovered. Food is recovered. And now I've just got to deal with this here bloodsucker. Single shot, automatic. Alright. Come out wherever you is. I know you're out here, you little shit clown. Now, is he mobile or is he hiding somewhere? That's the next question. I think he's hiding. I think he's scripted. You know what? I don't think I encounter him on this side of the bunker. I don't think I have to fight him till I get to the other side.
Have you reached the bunker? Find Dr. Ngoda. He's agreed to give you the coordinates.
I don't think it'll be that easy, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't fight the bloodsucker till I get down there. So that's a no turning back point there.
What the fuck happened here?
Monsters. Monsters happened here. Big, ugly, hungry, blood-sucking monsters. The worst kind of monsters. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and... Don't need all of this. This will sell. This is in pretty good condition, so if I can get it out, I'll sell it. But those are just... I don't really want to waste the carrying capacity to drag those some bitches all the way down to Zalicia. I could drag them all the way through the next 2 areas, drop them in the stash box at the end, in the garage. But, chat with a technician. Soldier, got it. Dr. Nahoda, yes, it's all on my laptop. How long will these coordinates be up to date? Or solder, not soldier. Until the next emission, so the guy yours should move his ass. There's someone at the bunker. That must be the man Herman sent. Skiff's diary. Tutorial I don't care too much about.
Well, what is it? Any updates?
Nagoda's dead. So are the other scientists.
Dead? Oh, God. We're screwed. Get out of there immediately.
Stop freaking out and tell me where the data is
Just simmer
stored.
down, man. Just simmer down.
Find his laptop. The coordinates should be in there.
Let's see. Now the AR I would like to keep, even though I don't got a ton of 5.56 for it. Early detector. Teddy the detector detects. There's that.
Hey, Nagoda. What's up? Have you met Herman's client yet? Tell him a new mission means new coordinates. And new coordinates means a new bill.
Solder.
Nagoda's dead. I'm Mr. Client.
Whoa! That's a hell of a mess you got there, boys. Well, screw that smart-ass bastard. I never liked him anyway. Hold on a sec, Mr. Client. Did Herman at least tell you what to do with the coordinates?
Remind me.
Holy fucking cow. Will you let me eat in peace for once? Alright. Follow the coordinates and stick your scanner into the ground, and then back off. When it's all done, you pick it up. Got it? If not, that's your problem. I'm not a damn help desk. So long, Mr. Client.
Alright then, so that takes
You
care
have the
of
coordinates.
one.
I hope you do. Things are about to get a little more complicated from here.
Good thing it's been a walk in the park until now.
Oh, it's only been one
Find the
dinky
detector.
little,
This is a mobile lab.
one
Scientists
dinky
also
little
released one.
flesh so far.
I've already got a detector.
You'll need to acquire an artifact to shield yourself from the scanner's radiation. If you don't, you might end up joining Nagoda.
How?
Find an anomaly. After the emission, it shouldn't be that difficult. Then use the detector's signal to navigate it. If the stalkers have figured it out, I'm sure you can too. After that, attach the artifact to your belt and go plant the scanner. Just try not to get killed in the anomaly. That would be rather embarrassing.
A little bit, just a little bit. Standard radio protection, a little one, but a slug ain't terrible. Alright, Ugly, I know you're out here. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna force you to fight me. I have the advantage. Come on, you little bastard, I know you're out there. Come on in. Try and get me while I'm healing. Smart, smart. Not smart enough. What now? You're not alive anymore. Neener, neener, neener. You're a dead bloodsucker. Nobody likes you. Neener, neener, neener. Alright, so let's motor on through. We got places to be, things to do, other assorted mutations to shoot in the face. How about you, dude? You got anything fancy for me? A little bit of stuff. Secret agent guy, secret agent guy, sneaking through the zone to steal all of their shiny shit. That's where I need to put thing.
I'm okay. Is charging always this noisy?
No, but that rock of yours is pretty unusual. Check the scanner quick. Is it charged?
Should have a nice clear path to there.
Nope.
I knew it! I told you to get out of there! Hurry back or I'll leave without you!
Calm down. I've got some time left. Heading for the next spot.
Alright, so next up, well, first things first, do a quick save. And there should be a wee bit of a gaggle fuck over here. Pretty sure I tagged at least one. I believe there were 3 there, so... Oh yeah, I can see the X on my map. I might turn those off. I might turn off the game reviewer mode, turn off the yellow paint, turn off the compass indicators. Down. And 3. Beautiful. And I believe that's everybody. Yes, I do believe. No, not what I wanted. That's fine. That's going to happen from time to time until I relearn the control bindings. I will fat finger the occasional thing. Use equipment I don't need to use. It's not like there's ever any shortage of energy drinks, though. Those aren't exactly rare. Already low durability. Durability drain. Well, I didn't check what its durability was at when I picked it up. I might have dumped the 100% one, which would be a silly thing to do, but... I don't think there's any more combat. Well, yes, there's one more fight I can kind of sort of get involved with. That's the last of the required combat, I should say. I hear you. Come out wherever you are. You're a frickin' poltergeist. I know what you are. The only question is where. Come on, you.
Time to plant this scanner and get out of here.
Come on. Whoa! That launched me a little bit. Okay. You know what? I might want to go in there and finish him off the old-fashioned way. This is taking too long, burning through too many of my resources. Not that that really matters, but... Well, a little bit of a ammo sink to silence this ugly son of a bitch, but job done. And again, I lose all my weapons anyways, so not a huge deal. Lose all my weapons and lose all my gear here very shortly, so... Couple meds, couple AP rounds. Not really worth it, but you know what? All mutants must die. They must all be slain. Even if I get absolutely nothing from killing the crap out of them. Even if it's a waste of my rare and irreplaceable material for right now. The vermin must be slain. Nothing else up here? Yeah, nothing else up here. That should be everything in this area. Another little scientist fella here. Here. Not enough to matter, though. I don't think...
Daughter's premium coordinates smell like a scam.
His coordinates are always... But the emission could have thrown... works.
We'll find out soon.
Okay, yeah, nothing else here. Hey, I was 5 feet from that damn anomaly. Cooking me anyways. Dick move, anomaly, dick move.
Skiff, Are you there? The place is swarming with soldiers. They're gonna shut everything down and then you'll never get out of the zone.
Just one spot left.
Did you hear me? Drop the damn scanner and come back right now.
I've got nowhere to go
Damn
back
scanner
to.
and come back right now.
Over and out.
Right now, he says. He thinks he's the boss around here. Well, he's not, damn it. You're not the boss of me, random guy number 487. So, that takes care of that. So, let's head on in here. I'll store as much as I can. I don't know if it'll let me keep all this stuff, but we'll see. Oh, it's a quest item. I can't de-equip it. Okay. I'll leave the safe in the back room until after the event. I'll pick that up on my way out. So, that right there. So I don't have to worry about juggling anything. Oh, I got a text glitch here. The closed captioning didn't disappear.
What's that? Some kind of anomaly. Quiet. I see the scanner.
Couple of ward
Tracing
guys.
for anomalous activity in radio signals. Situation unclear. You, inside. You, to the roof. Move out. HQ, roulette reporting. Come in, HQ. Damn it. Stalker PDA detected. Someone here! Oh, no.
Run, Forrest, run!
Come in! Sort the soldiers out, you hear me? That greedy son of a bitch sorted out!
Got a snorking mask on his shoulder. Couple of monolithers with him.
Finish him. And that's night tracks.
That's just downright unfriendly. Is that how you treat visitors? That how you treat strangers to your zone? Pretty much, yeah. Should consider myself lucky that he didn't try and eat me like this dog is. Fuck you, puppy. With the mighty boot. Now it turns from dog into dog soup.
What
Delicious dog soup. Haitian favorite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Some fireworks, huh? Who are you? I'm your guardian angel. Here's a bolt.
It's a magical bolt. It's a never-ending bolt.
Hell would I need a bolt? Take a look around. Oh, crap. Yep. Toss it into the anomaly, then while it resets, run like hell. Got it? Now go.
Oh, first things first. Go ahead and get one of those. Alright, let me see if I can remember the path out of this particular flavor of bullshit. Got one straight ahead of me, and I think that's the only one.
You handled it like
Yep.
a real stalker. Come over here
Right
and let's
through.
talk.
Beautiful, beautiful. Quick and easy. Hey Larry, how are you?
I knew you could do it. Well, okay, I didn't really know, but I sure hoped you would. How'd you get here without any gear?
Long story short, bad luck. By the way, I'm looking for someone nicknamed S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Know anywhere I could ask around about him?
If you're looking for somebody, go to Zalicia. Talk to Warlock, the local bartender. He might know something. Or maybe not. It depends.
Alright.
Damn it, man.
Throw bolts at the back of your head, bolt you in the back of the head. Here's some bolts for you from my magical sack of never-ending bolts. To become this would actually be very, very useful. You could just leave the zone with this and make a tidy, comfortable living for the rest of your days. A magical sack that apparently weighs nothing and has an unlimited supply of bolts in it.
You wanted to settle some scores, didn't you? Shit. The timing couldn't be any worse.
Magical never-ending bolts. Why are you not taking the bullets? I tell you to take the bullets.
Now the entire lesser zone is gonna have to clean up this mess.
Already grabbed a dude's ammo. Why is he not? Brain work good. Brain smart. Put my ammo into dude's pockets, cause brain smart. Brain big. Big smart brain.
Why is your ass still here? Head over to Zalicia and keep your mouth shut. Unless you want both of us killed. If you have any questions, be quick. If anyone spots you here, the whole ward will come after you.
You mentioned some
What
sensors.
sensors did you mention?
A warden gadget. It records everything around the squad like a black box. We're lucky not every warden gets one. If it ends up in the wrong hands, or worse, in the right hands.
These wardens. Who are they?
The ward guards S.T.A.L.K.E.R, that big-ass institute at the swamps. Or so they say. In truth, they control nearly the entire zone. Duty and Freedom couldn't hold a candle to the ward. They tried to resist, but Korshinov put them in their place quick enough. He made sure they wouldn't mess with the New World Order. Anyway, stay away from the ward. And don't mention this around them, obviously.
Who are you, anyway?
An ordinary stalker. I used to be a guide. Took people all
But you
around
took
the
an arrow
zone.
to the knee.
Then I got lost.
I used to be a stalker
every
like
meaning of the
you,
word.
and took an arrow to the knee.
So it's probably not a good idea to stick around me for long.
Why are you?
You help everybody? Or am I somehow special?
To quote my fictional dad, son, help if you can, and if you can't, don't get in the way. So, don't get in the way. Or help if you will. My men at the post office need a hand. Bring them a couple of medkits. You'll do good and make some friends, maybe.
Well, alright then. That takes care of mission 1. come on over here, grab this safe, and then go check that box I left in the garage and see if any of that stuff carries over. Already got myself 95 rounds of 9x18. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not normal for an early game stash. That's even more proof that the that mod is still effective. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to erase my game data folder pretty much as soon as I can. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice to get an ACOG out of the first stash in the game, but it's going to play merry hell with my I mean, I like the mod. I like the randomization of the stashes instead of it just being the same damn thing to make the stashes almost completely useless. Because normal stash, you'll get half a magazine, a food item, a health item, and a bottle of vodka. So, yeah, it's just not worth it 90% of the time. And I like the idea of a randomization, but I want to play a fresh run, basically. So, in order to do that, I'm gonna have to turn that mod off. A little bit of ammo for you. I'll stick with the radio protection 3. You are radio protection 2. You're all around better. I'm going to stick with the 9x18 for right now because of what I'm coming up against next. It should be enough. I shouldn't need anything more potent than a dinky little pistol.
Stalkers, the bar in Zalice is open again. The first drink after the emission is on me.
Okay. Should be a box up here, maybe a bag. To make things a little even, I'll probably sell these artifacts and sell the guns when I get to Zalicia. So I don't have access to that stuff. That's pretty standard. That's okay. That stash is fairly normal. 1 grenade and some bullets, some meds. I like the fact the stashes actually feel like stashes with this mod, but with the 2.0 update and the new DLC, none of them are going to work anyway, so I'll be sure to erase that, erase my mod folder tonight. Let's go ahead and come hither, you dirty rotten bandit bitches. I have bullets for your faces. You shall get faced with the bullets. Oh, nope, or I will immediately run into a damn thing and die horrifically in the process. Because dumb. Look, it's an anomaly. You should just dive straight in, face first. That's how you pass anomalies. Anomalies don't go off on your face. I mean, I could have just walked up the road. But I had to try and dive into cover behind that house first. There you are, you Dickens. Come out. Come out, there you are. 2 down, 1 backed off into that, house behind. I saw him. Where are you? Shit. Yeah, it was a little more a little more gung-ho than I should have been. Should have played it a little nice and easy. Running into automatic weapons fire, not always the smartest thing you can do with your time. Not always the smartest thing you can do. Shit. I got one. Two. Shit. This guy doesn't want to die. And there's one more over on that side. Gotcha. Alright. Little generic boomstick. You are crap, so I don't need you. Take the rest of that stuff, though. You are busted as well, not worth looting. And last but not least, got you right over here. Where's his gun? It don't matter. Hey, bud, how are you?
We fucked them up pretty good, eh? Didn't expect anyone to step in for me. That's rarer than Mama's beats around here. Normally, folks in the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with. You are new around here, ain't ya?
Richter sent me here. Do you know him?
Sure I do. He came here with Squint, our leader. He used to be a guide, so he knows the area. And like any guide, he's got your back on the road, but don't count on him jumping into a firefight with you. Best you can hope for is he sends some help your way. I might be pushing my luck here, but could you lend me a hand with something else?
Go ahead.
All right. Let's
Want to
hear
go
it.
save your buddy?
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and myself. Squint is the leader. Richter is his right-hand man. And we just joined a group. Squint and Richter took off
You just
somewhere in
joined
the
a
morning.
spa?
And then
There's
me
still
and
spas in
Gloomy
the
got
zone?
ambushed by those bandits.
That seems
I
to be a strange priority.
managed to make a tactical retreat, but the bastards took Gloomy.
Not
I don't know
Gloomy!
what they are doing to him, but I doubt they are throwing him a party.
Doing unspeakable things to
We
Gloomy.
need to
I'll be
rescue
even
him
extra
and make
gloomy
those
after this
thugs
one.
regret it. Gloomy will find a way to return the favor.
Yeah, I'll go
Alright.
save Gloomy.
I'll do it.
For
Because
real?
I'm such a nice
Jeez,
guy.
You rock. Don't worry, I won't just send you there empty-handed. I've got a stash close by. It's got everything you need. A gun, some ammo, the whole shebang.
Whole shebang.
Whatever you don't use, consider it yours. Just make sure you've got Gloomy's back, alright?
Alright, let's see. What do we got in here? Anything else lurking about for me to liberate? Tree branch. Woo-ho. Everybody loves tree branches. Alright, so that problem's sorted. I think there's a little bit of stuff over here in this barn. Yeah, some booze, some bandages. Can always use more bandages, especially this early in the game when I am super squishy. Super squishy. Till I get my hands on some decent armor. Anything that looks at me cross-eyed violently obliterates me. Nothing else over here. I think there was a stash on the roof of this building, so I shall check. Yes, right there. Beautiful. Yeah, that's... Yeah, okay. Now, as you may guess, in the non-modded game, there isn't a set of convoy armor in this random stash on top of this farmhouse. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to stop the game. I don't want to pause the stream just to go delete that mod folder, but I will sell all this stuff once I get to Zalisa. It's just the walk from here to Zalisa is going to be a little easier. Alright, so right over here we've got this house. I was right about exact on that time. It was 45 minutes from the opening video to the till the next day. And that's when you know precisely what you're doing, precisely where to go, when to go, and how to do it. Even though I took the time out to splatter that poltergeist that was completely unnecessary. Okay. I know they're down there. The question is where. Hello? Frog! Frog! Oh god! The deadly Chernobyl frog! I'm doomed! There are dogs down here. That's why I'm taking it nice and easy. There are several doggos. I do not have... I have armor-piercing rounds for my 5.45, which is not going to be super useful against doggos. So, yeah, for now, 9x18 will be the best bet. I just need to find you bastards. Come on. I know you're here. I can smell you. Screw it. I'll do this the old-fashioned way. Go in. Trigger the spawn. Oh, maybe they didn't decide to show up. Or maybe they wait until I get the gun and then they show up. Yep, that sounds about right. Good little MP5 with standard 3-round burst. Might be able to toss this, come on now. No, I gotta mount the appropriate, sight mount on it. The little A-frame claw mount. Run! Run for it! Running, running, running. I'm running over here. Okay, they're down there, but...
Did you make it?
If I'm smart...
They tried.
That's the zone for you. Take care out there. And, try not to hit Gloomy, alright? He may be a son of a bitch, but he's still my bro.
Alright, that's as good a time as any to get another one done. Four or five, if my memory serves me here. One less. Okay, that means they don't know where exactly I am. accuracy left something to be desired. Frickin' sights were directly on his face, and my shot didn't connect. Got him. 2 down. Not what I wanted you to do, but not a major concern. Alright, was that 3? Stop. Keep trying to lean with Q and it's drinking instead of leaning. Gotcha. Alright, that's 4 down. 1, maybe 2 left. And then the next question is where? Is he out fighting those, Nope. Thought he was out fighting the dogs. But nope, he was right around that damn corner. No, he is off fighting the dogs. Because he's not shooting at me, but he is shooting, so... So, yeah, he's off shooting at the pups. Now, where exactly he is a good question. Stick I can take. Anything yellow or better I will take for now, because I'm going to need the money. Let's see. Notes. Outgoing message from Herman.
Come in! Come in! Sort of sold us out, you hear me? Greedy son of a bitch sold us out!
Well, that guy had a bad day. Coupling module operation report. Memo, chat with the technician. Skiff's diary. Message from Silencer's PDA. Veron, we tracked down those assholes. One made a run for the post office. Valve's got the other. Should be off them both. First find out where the money is, then you can do them in. Not like last time. Alright, well... Dude is inside here. I killed 2 guys right here in the entrance. Grumpy is right up there, so I'll try not to shoot Grumpy in his face. Don't need you. Don't need you. There is, I think there's still one, but he might have ran off down the hill and got eaten by dogs. Because Mr. Happy is still upstairs. I just heard him talk. Gloomy, not grumpy. Same difference. Yeah, I'm hearing gunfire, and it's coming from that direction, so... Either the last of the soldiers from here wandered off and got hit by the dogs, or the dogs went after the dude in the post office.
Who sent you? Richter or that asshole Zorik?
No one sent me. Guess today is your lucky day.
Did I ask for your help? Or do you just have a death wish?
He is kind of a surly bastard, isn't he?
Expecting a reward? Check the thugs.
The
Just glad
dogs.
they left me my suit. Wait a sec. They didn't take the detector. Those scumbags think they're too good to dive into anomalies looking for artifacts. Easier to shake down a loner on his way out. Assholes.
Well, the detector will do. I have a detector.
I've already got a detector.
Well, congrats. Now you've got two. Do I look like a department store to you? Fine, fine. I left my backpack in the cave. Go have a look. If you find anything useful, it's yours.
Oh,
Unless the
little
bandits beat you to it,
gloomy.
of course.
He's a grumpy fella.
Thanks for
ain't
the
he?
help, Stalker. But don't count on anyone standing up for you if you run into trouble. You'll be better off that way.
Okay, so that should
Alright,
take care of that.
Stupid asshole! Get over here!
Tommy, you have no idea how glad I am.
Why don't you come a little closer? Let me get a better idea.
Let's see what
I've
we
got
got
something I need to take care of, so...
Yeah, nothing super fancy in this one, but stuff I can sell.
Dumbass.
Invitation for Vovan. Hey, Vovan, you won't believe the setup the boys have here. Yeah, we lost Gray in the process of evicting the previous tenants, but he was a drag anyway, so swing by for the send-off. Now, do I need to go back? I forget if I need to go back and talk to Dude to turn in the quest. I do not. So, we are done here. Move on to the next location full of fun and excitement. I'm half tempted to chase down that gunfire, but I don't really need to. What I am gonna do, however, is get the stash at the top of this stack. Those shots are close. I don't think they're aimed at me, but they're ricocheting off buildings in my vicinity. Yeah, that might actually be aimed at me. Gas masks. Let's see, I'm not... seeing any... Well, the shooting has stopped, so I wouldn't be seeing any tracers. My respects. Thank you. 2, 3. The wavy pink hand. Oh, wait, there's still some gunfire somewhere. I don't know where these dudes are, but they're not a primary concern for me. So, let's get out of here and keep moving. Got a good long ways to go before I get to Zelisa and sell off all this garbage. Well, actually, no, not too far. One little anomaly mine, and then a walk down the road, and I'll be at Zelisa. Got some guy with a looks like a Russian name in the chat. I do not know what your name is, friend, but I did see your message pop up there. Sausage. Should be a fire artifact I can get right through here. And if memory serves, a dog or two. Not a dog, a pig. Okay, so where are my bolts? No, that's... No, seriously, where the hell do I equip my bolts? Oh, right there. So they're set up like the 5 pips on a standard dice would be. Cut that one a little close, but nice FPS. Thanks. Let's get out of here before I cut too much more. Oh, okay, you're non-violent. That's good. Are we good? Just those 2 fleshes? What are your specs? Honestly, I don't know. It's been probably 2 years, 2.5 years since I updated this thing. I honestly couldn't tell you offhand. Whatever I've got, it's at least... It's 2 years old, and when it was 2 years old, it wasn't top of the line. I can tell you that much. Does it show me? Some games it'll show you what you're running in the options. No, I don't think it's going to give me any... Yeah, this isn't one of those games where it tells you what your hardware is. Is this the 2.0 update? No, the 2.0 update comes out tonight. This is me getting through the beginning of the game up to the 2.0 update. The 2.0 update and the new DLC is available once you get out of Lesser Zone. So that's what I'm trying to do tonight, is to get through Lesser Zone. Or at least get some of the way through Lesser Zone so I can get into the new content fresh and early tomorrow for tomorrow's stream on Rumble. So if it's looking nice now, supposedly it's going to look much, much prettier tomorrow. Hey guys, any of you wish to shoot me in the face?
What you want? Rule number 1, keep your mouth shut. I knew a stalker who bragged about an artifact he stole from a stash. The guy sitting next to him happened to be the owner of that stash. Didn't end well.
All right.
See you.
Yeah, let me check that again. I don't think I have everything turned up as high. I mean, I've got texture qualities at Epic and then object details and everything else just at high. So I'm not pushing this thing to the limits. It's not fully maxed out. But it does look good and it's stable.
Hey,
so
why the long faces? Let me cheer you guys up.
I hope my 3060 gonna run it better than before. It did run pretty rough when it first came out. I did a whole stream of it, a full playthrough when it first came out, and it was pretty rough. The patches, especially the big 1.0 patch, made a big difference. Things are a heck of a lot smoother now than they were. You should see a significant improvement if you played it shortly after launch.
I'm one raid away from leaving the fucking sun.
War won't be sticking around here for long, folks. Try to avoid conflict.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm offering you good money here.
Sure you are. No way, man. Find yourself some other dope, willing to march into certain death.
He does not want your bullshit.
When you're done making charm bracelets
Yeah,
out of
he's... Oh, this guy offers me
he's got use for them.
wander into the poppy field.
Welcome to the area, Stalker. I've got a job for you, but I should warn you. It involves going to the poppy field.
Poppies will put them to
What kind of job did you have in mind?
When my parents and I were evacuated after the accident in '86, we left a family heirloom in the root cellar. An old Orthodox icon. My mother, she kept talking about it until the day she died. I need to find it.
I want to have at least something to remember my family by. Bring it to me, and I'll pay you the full price of an expensive artifact.
So if he was here, and he was old enough when he was here in 86 to have memories of it, so he would have to have been 5, 6, 7 years old in 86. So, dude's looking good for 45 or 50 years old.
Do you know the root cellar's coordinates?
Sorry, I don't. I know the root cellar's somewhere out there in the poppy field, but that's it. Everything's changed so much.
All right. I'll bring you the icon.
I'd really appreciate it. Remember to stock up on energy drinks, though. The poppy field isn't that big, but you can get lost real easy. All right, we ain't done yet. I've got a job for you, Stalker.
All right, then. So that takes care of that. Let's see. I'm gonna stash some stuff, but I'm gonna sell the majority of this. That's early game enough for me to justify keeping it. The guns I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna keep the attachments though. Those I'll keep. You can go, you can go. The artifacts. Debating whether or not I want to keep the artifacts. You know what? I'll stash them, I'll use them for quests, but I won't equip them. Meds are good, drinks are good. The beer and most of the vodka, some of those I'll sell. Suppressor for my Makarov. Shotguns can go. Don't need all those grenades. 3 will be enough. Okay, so that's what I'll keep and that's what I'll sell.
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone. Guaranteed. I never try to pull one over on the rookies like Sidor does. If anything breaks, it's because you need to take care of your gear. This stuff's not made of steel. Well,
except for the
things that
I was
are.
about to say.
Anyway,
it's not made of steel, except, you know, the guns, which are made of steel.
They say the gaffer used to know S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself. The
Ooh,
S.T.A.L.K.E.R, who went up to the
fancy.
center of the zone.
I would like
and
to get that
stood up
Velas
so much
detector on the
shit
shelf
we're
behind
still
him, but I don't think
talking
you can
about
buy it from him.
But the gaffer won't say a word, damn it.
It's on the
Then
shelf, but you
again,
can't buy it.
If I knew a dude like him,
What kind of
I'd keep
merchant are
quiet
you?
too, just to stay on the safe side.
I'd also like to get that Spaz 12 off to his right, but that's something else he won't.
I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Do you know him?
Oh, so you want to talk, huh? The best talkers are at the bar. Have a few drinks and they'll talk your ear off.
Alright, let's see what you got for
Well,
me, dude. Or mostly, I'm
what
just going to
you've got.
offload a bunch of crap onto him right now. Yep. These. You, that, and that. I'll keep 2 of those. 15 of them. Sell the bread, sell the sausage. Sell the beer, sell the water. I'll keep 2 waters just to keep myself hydrated. Meds. Meds, energy drink, a little bit of food, a little bit of water, a couple grenades, and some ammo. As far as what he's offering, get myself a Mosin if I really, really wanted one. But I don't really, really want one, so.
Thanks. See ya.
Do not need no stinking Mosin. Next up, I'll go talk to the technician. So I think he offers me a quest as well. Good old one leg over here. Hi, Leonia. Isn't it ridiculous that we're writing to each other when we live right next door? Like some fucking lovebirds or something. Look, I know you feel guilty about my condition. That's why you never visit me here. But I chose to go into that lab on my own. It was my decision, you get it? You were just being a good guy doing your job. Stop blaming yourself. You should be proud you got me out of there, you old coot. Anyhow, drop by sometime. Let's catch up like we used to. It's lonely as hell here. At least tell me what's happening on the other side of that fence. So, yeah, probably wrote a message to the guy next door, because that's probably where he lost his leg, is in that mission, into the lab. And I'm going to turn off your damn music, because it's too damn loud.
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home. But don't get too comfy. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. If you want to swap some stories, go to Mykolaiv or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from. All right, come on. What have you got there?
There was a glitch with this guy in one of the early patches, where every time he shifted position, it wouldn't de-render the old model. So you'd go out and he'd be sitting in a different spot on the couch, or he'd be at another location, and there'd be 2 or 3 of him in this room. It was a little strange.
Need a hand with anything?
I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, I do. A bunch of diggers who used to bring me all sorts of useful stuff have gone off the radar. I'm feeling a little
with a hard R?
All right. Where should I start looking?
I have the coordinates for their last outing. I told them to stay away from that tunnel. I knew it was a bad idea. There were 4 of them. Max Saturday, Bedlam, Vasa-Punk, and Mastiff, their leader.
Gonna send me out to go find your diggers?
Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up.
I might patch up my
Why does
AK while I'm here.
They make sure your gun barrel doesn't fall off when you most need it. And if it does, at least they'll be here to replace it. Weapons upgrades, repairs, that's us. Armor, too. You can't roam the zone in a crappy vest. Not for long, at least.
Alright. Anything
Have
new?
you seen the sphere? Do you know what it does? The thing's mapping the zone. I wish I could see what's inside of it. What kind of anomalies are out there? It's a true miracle.
I'm looking for Solder. You know that name?
I've got a bad memory for names, but when it comes to business, well, that's a different story. Larger mag, custom attachment, these things I remember. But if you want names, go ask at the bar.
Alright then. Simple, straightforward, no bullshit. Oh yeah, I was gonna get my gun fixed.
Need anything Tell me what you need.
Skiff's pistol. So we'll keep this thing forever, so I might as well get it upgraded too. Should have enough to get everything repaired. And do a little bit of upgrading on the pistola. There's not a whole heck of a lot to do with it, mostly just basically making it almost weigh nothing. And then there we go. And that's that. Skiff's pistol, fully upgraded. A little bit more armor power, a little more bullet velocity, a little more armor piercing, and make the whole thing lighter.
So long.
I'm not going to upgrade this AK because I get a better AK, a unique AK in relatively short order. Let me see. What do I got so far? Unpretentious Stash, Lost Boys, Galoomi's Stash. How did I not grab that coming through? Could have sworn I grabbed that in the tunnel, but I didn't. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, to the bar! I got some of these side missions. I want to try and clear as much of these as possible tonight. In the next, what time we're looking at? Hour and a half, give or take. Should be able to get at least some of them done. Make some progress. I've chosen not to speak openly about this, but hear me out. I've had enough. Bring this up in public one more time and we'll have a different kind of conversation. We stand by our own, always have, always will. I hope that got through to you. The Gaffer.
I'm looking for Solder.
Nope. Talk to Gaffer. That's him over there.
The dude in a stylish sweater. And the absolutely
What do you want?
Inefficient for zone travel vest. Uh-oh.
Sit down and stay out of sight.
Here come the warders.
3 of my men never reported back from their overnight patrol around the lesser zone.
Bum, bum, bum.
We found their bodies by the old bridge.
Hey, soldier, over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon. It belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain, but Zalicia is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with Koshinoff.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened stalker sage, are you? Fine. Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded and looted their bodies. Is that the stalker way now?
Yeah.
It's an ugly business.
Rookies.
If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them!
Easy now. Nobody's going anywhere.
If you don't want the innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
Well then, in times of war, the law falls silent.
Hey,
Well written.
Stalker. Must be new here. Come over here. Let's have a chat.
Well, now you want to talk? You didn't want to talk to me
That's
30
how we're
seconds
all
ago,
here
you
in
dick waffle.
Zalicia. This maniac's are gonna drink all my vodka at this rate.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's being uppity, cause sort of lets him. If Koshinoff was here instead of him, we'd have been standing against the wall already. The captain
Koshinoff
prefers
does not fuck about.
more diplomatic approach.
What is the ward, anyway?
Force to be reckoned with, whether we like it or not. Personally, I don't, but I'm not happy about the emissions either. I'm not about to go out there and throw down the gauntlet. Gaffer needs to realize that sometimes you have to make concessions for the sake of your people. We already had to leave the Cordon. If we leave Zalicia, where are we gonna go?
So, who should I ask about Solder?
Try Zodov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them. And you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it.
Okay, let's see.
I don't feel like running errands. Got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bold and audacious already, huh? Alright. There's a guy, kinda like you, who owes me some coin.
Yep.
His name is S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I need my money back.
Tell me about it.
What kind of man is this S.T.A.L.K.E.R guy?
He's new to the zone, but he already made a name for himself. He's one sharp asshole, not afraid of risks. Always full of white plants. Kinda liked the guy. Thought he would go far. Well, he went too far. Got himself a new gun, and I'm still mopping about how to set him straight.
Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
Sure. How can I?
That's where I get my good AK.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hand, though. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours.
Well, alright then. Easy peasy.
Hey, Stalker! Come over here, rookie. We need to talk.
What you want from me, nerd?
Here's the deal. I'm ready to pass some Stalker wisdom on to you. Right here, right now. And totally free of charge.
Some Stalker wisdom? Sure, go ahead.
Who could turn down such a generous offer? I'm all ears.
Back on the mainland, Mom and Dad were the most important people in the world, right? But here in the zone, it's the tech and the trader. And their love comes with a price tag. Loot or coupons. Got it?
That's your advice?
I was hoping for something a little more practical.
You think you're clever, huh? Fresh off the perimeter, and you've already figured everything out. Well, go ahead. Show us what you've got. Here are the coordinates for our tech, Lens, and Hamster the trader. Chat them up. If you've got coupons, buy something. If not, check in with Warlock for a gig. He's usually got something going. One more thing. If you find yourself in a dust-up with any of the factions, pay their boss a visit. Conflict is a part of life in the zone, but there's always a way to resolve it. Always better off with a lousy peace than an awesome firefight, get it? Anyway, once you've mingled with the locals, hit the road. Just don't bother me again. No one else is gonna help you for free in this neck of the woods. Least of all me.
Alright then, so that takes care of him. That takes care of everything here in the village for the most part. There's a dude right over there I can go hunt some dogs with, but not immediately. So, first things first, I'm gonna go get my gun. And then probably hit a poppy field, because poppy field I can do relatively quick without too much combat. Get that cleared. There should be a stash, I think, on top of the building across from this one. If I am remembering correctly. Oh yeah, and there were some boxes in here. Probably not anything super exciting, but bullets is bullets. And I have no idea what that says, but yeah, somebody felt it important enough to write it. Let's see, where are we? There's the truck. Come on. Damn you! Not letting me jump onto the truck. Now we got a box back here. That'll work. There we are. And a whole lot of nothing. Now, the fastest and easiest way to clear this little kerfuffle up here would be to just stand back and lob a grenade or three into the group while they're still nice and clustered together. But that would be a little too easy. Where's the fun in that, you know?
My patience is running thin.
Come on, quicker to be first.
I just want to get close enough.
Shut up, you pussy. This sucker screwed you. Hey, you! Loner! Come and help some good fellows. Make yourself useful.
Looks like 4
Dude
dudes
who likes
here.
free stuff. Valak Lumux. Barricaded himself in that shack. Owes me a big pile of dough. And instead of paying me up, he's poking me with a gun. Go and have a nice talk with him, would ya? Calm him down. Make him tell you where his stash is.
No, you're bandits.
Got
You'll
it?
get to die.
Cause I'm about to have a fucking meltdown.
You're about to have a grenade shoved up your ass.
You're not the only one Valak Lumix owes money to. I've come to collect his debt.
Why should I give a damn, buddy? First you take care of my problem, then you can take care of yours. Get it?
And what if I don't?
What you gonna do about that?
Why don't you try it? Come on, humor me. I just love it when people try to mess with me. Right, fellas?
Yeah, he does.
See, buddy? You get what I mean?
I can decide it for myself.
Whatever. As you wish. No bloody problem. See you around. Shoot at his feet! I wanna kill him.
Yeah, that was cute. It killed me before I even got a chance to move. Mildly annoying. Yeah, it locked me in place right there. I couldn't even twitch before they drew on me. Gotta love that nonsense. Well, maybe I'll have better luck. I go in there with my gun drawn.
Don't fuck with me.
Let's try
My
this
patience is
again.
running thin. Hey, you! A dude, go.
Yeah. And what if I don't?
See?
I can just...
What? Shoot at his feet!
There we go. That time I was a little more mobile.
I'm hiding!
Where are you, little dick waffles? I know you're down there. Gotcha.
Cover me, boy! I'm hiding!
Alright, that's at least 2 down. Three. Until I get some armor, I'm going to burn through my health real quick. I think there's one left. Dead there, dead there. I think one went into the... Okay, yeah, one. I think one went into the anomaly.
Come over here, would you?
Let's see. You guys got anything good for me? That Viper I can sell. You don't care about. And there was the dude out here. M10. Yeah, I'll be with you in just a minute, dude. I gotta go loot out these dudes before I bother with you. Damn dude walked right into the anomaly. I'll try and avoid getting myself melted like he just did. Alright, so Mr. Lummox, if that is your real
Either I
name.
pay off all my debts, or I gotta leave the lesser zone for good.
Gonna talk?
Thank you, Stalker. I owe you one.
Hey, Warlock, what you
Pay
owe
up
him?
your debt to Warlock first. He promised me a cut.
Well, I was going to pay him back, honest. Now? Fair enough. That's the right thing to do. Done. I sent the coupons. Both yours and Warlock's.
Well, alright then. That takes care of the first part of it.
Huh? So many freaking bandits around. No wonder. I'd rather steal some stalkers' loot than rummage around in an anomaly. Bye-bye.
Come in. I just got money from Valley Climax. Tell the little shit I said hi. Maybe I'll pour one for him later if he won't be an asshole. Anyway, thank you. Out.
Okay, no artifacts in this field. There is a chest at the top of this. Damn it. I really need to stop doing that. Running directly into the damn anomalies. Really need to stop doing that. Might be able to get away with that particular brand of foolishness later on when I have my, when I'm strolling about in a SIVA or an exosuit. But when I'm wearing a friggin' leather jacket, running face first into an anomaly is generally frowned upon. It's one of those things you should try and avoid. Look, there's his gun. Mine now, nerd. So I'm thinking from here I'll head north, clear Poppy Field so I can get that one done. There's not a ton of loot at Poppy Field, so I probably won't get over encumbered for that one. And it is relatively quick. Yeah. Not anywhere close to encumbered quite yet. And Poppy Field also doesn't have a ton of combat, or any combat really. A couple boars on the way, but that's about it. So, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That little compound is occupied by IPSF. This is bandits and I think loners. There is a angry sniper right there. Crazy sniper dude I could go kill to get myself an early SVD. Another bandit encampment here. Scattered loot there and there. A mission I can do right here. A mission that'll lead me into this village later on. This is the checkpoint that leads to Cordon. That's not important until you're coming the other way. I could go do some artifact diving here, but that's about it. This is off limits for now. So, yeah. I'll kick through, grab that stash, and then head up there and clear Poppy Field. There might be a few bandits here at this cistern complex, but there shouldn't be a ton. And if I'm lucky, they'll already be fighting someone, and I won't have to deal with it.
Airwaves like bitches and heat, and there's nothing. Leshy's not. Whoa!
Shit!
Look out! Hurts!
I was not expecting that. That's holy shit! You clobbered me instantly. Every time I've come through here before, that little hut has been empty. It's the first time I've ever encountered those two dudes in that hut. So, let's see if I can't be a little sneakier here, huh?
Man, we've been riding the IPSF airwaves like bitches and heat, and there's nothing. Leshy's not a sucker. We won't let the military have him. But how much longer are we gonna listen to them? Whoa! Fuck! Fuckhead! Look out! Hurts! Oh no!
Well, I got one of them. Yeah, as far back as the original run-through, these two dudes weren't here. This is a new addition.
Best of luck, off you fuck! Motherfuck!
Well, now they're good and clobbered. That's Dima High Kick, and then over here we got Dude. Gonna let me talk to him? Nope. not going to let me talk to him, so... Hurts, don't it? I'm so smart. So witty.
Come in, HQ. This is North. We spotted a mercenary near the checkpoint whose description matches the APB on that sheet. He's heading east, towards the abandoned construction site. I'm keeping an eye on him, awaiting orders.
Well, alright then. Anything else in here worth snagging? Nope. Alright, so I think this stash, the one I'm looking at right here, is actually on top of these pipes. Might be on top of these two cisterns closest to me. I know there's an artifact up there. That's the one I'm picking up right now. I think it's on top of that one. Okay, yeah, it's on the other side there. No, I have no anomaly protection at all, so... Let me see. Couple supplies right there. Damn it. When I get a little bit of anomaly protection, I'll come back and fuss with that one. It's really not particularly intelligent to go swimming for artifacts when you're in a frickin' leather jacket. Pistol rounds, some water, some meds, a little bit of buckshot for everybody's favorite. Yeah, that's it right there. But in order to get there, I've got to come around from this side, and there might be a gaggle of bandits right here at this fire. No. Looks quiet. So, what I can do is go get that stash. Bunch of ammo in that one. A little bit of food. Falling 10 feet damn near kills me. Come on now. That's just silly. Pigs right up here if memory serves. Boars and or flesh. More of them than I anticipated. See if I can't find myself a nice, quiet place to take them on. Burn through my 9x18. Two down. At least one more. I just saw a shadow moving on the other side of the wall right here. done? Hello? Anybody else? Hello? Message from a dead stalker. Slick Demon, take 4 science, put them up in that shack near the building. We'll make a stash there. The rookies piss themselves anywhere near radiation, so they won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Alright. Is that all that was on this one? Yeah, that's all that's on that one. And last things last, let's go talk to Dude.
Find your own place. I'm not letting those monsters in.
Okay, so that's letting me know that there's at least one more out here, because he hasn't calmed down and opened the gate yet. Come out, wherever you are. We done? Yeah, we done. What's up ahead?
Mutant killer, come over here. Let's have a chat. Did you see that? Creepy, huh? I thought I was gonna get stuck in this shack. Either that, or end up like that guy over by the barn.
That guy over by the barn. What happened?
What happened here?
Well, my buddy and me were on our way from the spot where we did in our stash. He falls behind, then all of a sudden I hear him running up to me, screaming something about mutants. So I run into this house, and the stupid bastard starts pounding on the door. Do I look like an idiot? Opening that door would have been suicide.
You let your friend die? How dare you?
So, you slammed the door in your friend's face? He's dead because of you.
He's dead because he was as dumb as a sack of hammers. And even if it was my fault, why should I feel sorry for him? We're in the zone. Who's gonna judge me?
Me, actually.
I'm judging you.
Let's go.
I am judge, jury, and executioner. You betray your friend, you die. So I say, so shall it be. And not only will I shoot you in the face, I will take your bread. Because dead people do not need bread. No bread for the dead. Alright, that's just about everything here, if memory serves. How am I looking? Should be enough energy drink for what's coming up. Especially since I have a fairly decent idea of what I'm doing. And there's another little side thing right down here you can do just for flavor. This note asks the reader to leave spare energy drinks in the stash for anyone who might need them. An uncommon display of kindness in the zone. Well, seeing as I'm such a nice guy, I'll leave 2. Because I'm such a nice guy. It has no gameplay effect other than
Stalker, come in.
affecting campfire conversations a little bit.
For a chat.
You don't get anything out of it. You don't get any rewards or supplies. It just affects some random chit-chat. But since I am such an amazing and magnanimous human being, I'll give up a couple cans of energy drink. Let's see. Anything exciting in this stash? Yeah, shotgun in decent condition. Which is useful, don't get me wrong. It's always useful to have another shotgun. Stick with my MP5 for now. It's got more ammo for it. But this little Taz, I'll put the lummox in. Okay, so dude wants to talk to me about the dangers of the poppy field. Spooky, spooky. I'm more interested in the dead guy he's got in his barn. Might have some goodies on him. Oh, this place is always a bit of a pain in the butt to get to, though. Gotta do a little bit of zone parkour to get up there to this dead guy. You can see him right there. Can't get to him right there, though. What you gotta do is time that jump just perfect. Now it is just one body, it's just a handful of loot, nothing super exciting. But if you really, really, absolutely, positively have to get everything, you can either do it that way, or occasionally you can get lucky and loot him through the floorboards. Occasionally you can get a little loot marker through the boards. I suppose there might be another way to do this. Get a grenade behind him, shove the body forward. Have any effect? Sometimes the grenades will move bodies, and sometimes they won't. It's kind of hard to tell which is which. I don't think, yeah, this one doesn't get moved. And there's no ledge grabbing mechanic, so it's just one body. He's not going to have anything super exciting on him. Hey there, guy. How are you?
What are you doing in the poppy field? It's a dangerous place.
I'm helping a stalker, because I'm such a wonderful and nice guy.
A religious icon. It should be somewhere out there in the poppy field in a root cellar.
I've seen a root cellar there. But if you want information, you'll have to pay for it. If you're short on coupons, you can work it off. Otherwise, you can look for it on your own. It's not going to be easy, mind you. I scoured the entire field up and down before I came across that cellar. Doubt you'll fare any better. So, what do you say?
Nope, not gonna pay, since I know where I'm going. I might do the job, though.
I'd rather keep my coupons. How can I work it off?
I got a job from a merchant from Rostock, and I need more guns and ammo. Look, I marked the bodies in the field that I haven't searched yet. Bring me what I need, and I'll give you the coordinates for the root cellar.
Easy enough. How did they die?
That's a lot of dead bodies. How did they die?
When you fall asleep in the poppy field, you ain't waking up. That's what happened to these guys. Very unfortunate. Or not, depending on your perspective. You can croak anywhere in the zone. Here, at least you can die in peace.
Yep,
fine.
I can do that.
I'll do it.
Go gather some loot from some bodies.
Then we shake hands, and you don't mention my name anywhere. I marked the location of the bodies. If you start feeling drowsy, slug an energy drink. If you're out of drinks, head right back. And stay away from petals. They can knock you out right away. Good luck.
Alright, so I'll make sure I got my energy drink slotted, make sure my food bar is full. 6, and I'll put them on fast E instead of my water. Okay, so yep, it's basically as soon as you step foot in the poppies. Alright. Let's see. I do believe I remember where both the poppy artifact and the field are, and the there we go. I am the smartest man who ever lived. My brain is the brainiest brain that ever brained. But I don't need that gun. The guy specifically wants 5 AKs, I believe. Yes. Yeah. Alright, so let's let that go and hit it. Doodle-wappa-doo. Doodle-wappa-wappa-doodle-wappa-doo. I know it's back here somewhere. There we are. Beautiful. There's item 1.
Just hope it all works out somehow.
There's the icon.
We'll get back home.
There's Caesar, who actually found the thing. Stop in here, recharge. Okay. Well, back up and in.
Clumsy. Give me a hand here, Alexei.
Leave the glasses, Nina. They'll just break anyway.
Somebody's going to steal it.
Another AK.
We'll put it in a root cellar.
Bullets. There are a couple more bodies around here, and of course, I need the poppy. Oh, that's right. One of these bodies is up top. No! Damn it. I didn't chug enough energy drinks. That's alright. It just kicks me back here. Okay. Let's get back here. Get sorted. I don't think I can turn in the weapons to do piecemeal. I think I have to do it all at once. But I shall try.
Look, why take that icon to Zalicia? Give it to me, and I'll give you a gun. A special one. Its former owner must have built it himself. You can't get stuff like this anywhere else in the zone. Are you up for it?
No, I'm gonna give it to Matei. It's a family heirloom.
Mityae, and I'm gonna follow through with it.
You're wasting a good opportunity. I don't know what Mityae offered you, but you'll never go wrong with a gun. Here's some advice for you. Don't give in to sentimentality. That shit doesn't belong in the zone. It's every man for himself in here.
Alright, so
Look,
can I still give you...
Are you up for... Here's...
Alright, so I don't think I can... I don't think I can give him the guns. Once I pick up the artifact, I have to... Yeah, well, that would make sense. I have to give him the guns to get the location to the artifact. I already have the artifacts, so I don't need the guns anymore. But I do need the poppy. I just need to remember where the poppy is.
Finally, I have a moment of peace. No shooting, no running around, no goddamn.
There we are. Right there. Beautiful. Got what I'm after. Time to get the bloody hell out of Dodge. Got the artifact. Got the poppy, the super secret special poppy. Dropped off the energy drinks because I'm such a nice and amazing human being. And because I'm also such a nice and amazing human being, even though I can't turn the guns into dude, I will drop these dinky little chewed to shit AKs right here on this doorstep. So you're done, you're done. One of the legendary altered items, often mentioned in hushed tones by stalkers around the campfire. If you sleep with this flower on your belt, its fragrance will mask your scent, though the effect diminishes over time. It makes you, if I remember correctly, it lowers your aggro radius for mutants. So not super useful, but it's a thing, and now I have it, so. Poppy field is good and done. Sell the Orthodox Icon to Palmer. Collect Palmer's order. There's a guy in the back of that building and one over there by the tree. There should be 3 guns here already. A little hard to spot them here, though. There we go. Okay. I'm going to drop them inside the house so I can at least know where they're at. And you know what? I will go grab those other 2 bodies just to see if I can turn in that side of the quest. I don't think he gives me anything special for it, but it's quick and easy. Sprint in, grab 2 corpses, sprint out. Just got our own.
What are you doing out there?
Yeah, there's one in each hut. I believe this guy's on the ground floor, and then there's one on the 2nd floor of the other hut. What side of...
Damn it. I'm so clumsy. Give me a hand here, Alexei.
Yeah, up there by the trees.
Leave the glasses,
I thought that's where it was.
They'll just break anyway.
Oh, come on. I grabbed that last frickin' energy drink, you silly dickens. There's another body out here somewhere. Gives you a general idea of where it is. Right there by the... there's a little fenced-in area right there, but I'm not seeing that body. So yeah, it's going to be like right through here. There he is. Okay. Now I just got to get out. I don't know if I'll be able to turn the guns in, but I'll give it a shot.
Look, are you up? Here's...
Okay, yeah. Since I've already got the artifact, I can't turn the guns into him. Let's live with it. Okay, so that takes care of this region. This place is good and cleared. Alright, back to Zaliza. Then I'll grab this. And then go down and get Mastiff. Got another half hour, 45 minutes for tonight's stream. Should be able to get a little bit farther done. Should be able to get a little more work going. It was the Mastiff quest that leads to your first encounter with the Noontiders. And gets the people to trust you a little bit so you can get the missions you need to get into the sphere.
What the hell?
Shit. Yeah, I don't care about you bandits. You ain't got nothing I need. I'm on a mission. My mission is to do missions. I don't care about bandit bullshit right now. I will clear this garage since I'm right here, though. I think there's a little bit of loot in there. Dirty, rotten bandit bitches. Nobody cares about them. Hello. Any goods in here at all? Some 45. Never a bad day to get some more 45. A little bit of 45, a little bit of buckshot. Maybe a little bit of food. A burr. Yeah, nothing super exciting. Basic stuff. I think those bandits I walked by are fighting somebody right now, but that ain't my problem. Oh, and coming through this side I can talk to the warden guy too. He'll give me a mission. Mr. Warden Dude. What are you doing wandering out here all by your lonesome, Mr.
What's
Warden
up?
Dude?
Mutants and bandits are just trash waiting to be taken out. Just brainless pieces of shit begging for a bullet in the head.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Move along.
Move along. Move along. Normally you see those dudes moving in squads, not wandering the wilderness by themselves. But that's also just a random loner who was wandering the wilderness by himself, which again, you don't... Contrary to what you may think, you don't usually see loners alone. Baptist Hill Stash. Sure, I had some boars on my tail, but is that a good enough reason to shoot at me? I'm not a boar. Whatever, we'll meet again, you'll see. I'm just stash the loot here in the hut, just in case. Okay, so... Those reds just aren't worth picking up. When they're completely smashed like that, you can't sell them. And they're too damn expensive to repair, so... Nothing to do but drop them. I mean, if it was a gun you absolutely positively had to have, something you had some sort of unhealthy fetish about, you could repair a completely busted gun like that, but it would be absurdly expensive. And guns just aren't rare enough or hard enough to find that spending that kind of money really makes any sense. Hey there, fellas. How's everybody doing today? Everybody nice and happy? I like the looks of these little armored cars. I mean, this big box on the front logically would be like an anomaly detector. Or if they had some sort of anomaly diffuser system, that would make sense for that big old box on the front. I don't know what the hell BAPTA means, so... oh, that's probably Ward. That's probably just how you spell Ward in freaky-ass Russian speak. Alright. So you guys got a boss in here. You gonna let me in to talk to him? I do have a mission to talk to him. Hello, good Mr. Boss Man. You got anything you want to say to me? You got a mission you want to offer? How about you? What do you got to say?
Not now. Can't you see I'm busy?
Lieutenant Novak? Nothing over this way.
I hope you're here to talk business.
I've heard you can help me find solder.
You'll have to help me out first, Stalker. You know what I'm talking about.
Squint?
Exactly.
Did Squint really kill your men?
Do you really think it was Squint who killed your men near the cabin?
It doesn't matter what I think. If the loners decide they can kill my men with impunity, things will get ugly real quick. Rest assured, we're going to find the real killer. But in the meantime, catching a looter who stole Ward property will suffice.
Alright, what do you
Fine.
need?
What do you want me to do?
It's just the
Squint is
fastest
a
way of
piece
getting
of
through
shit.
here.
But as far as the locals are concerned, he's a stalker first and foremost. And he knows his way around the lesser zone. Stalker like you might have an easier time looking for him.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
We're neither hustlers nor bandits. The Ward keeps its word. Sure, the loners call us various names, but they've never accused us of scamming anyone. I want the sensor Squint took from the bodies of my men. If anything happens to him, I won't be too upset.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
So you made up your mind. I knew the lesser zone had its share of reasonable people.
Wait a minute, that...
Here's the deal. I tell you what I know, and you stop harassing our guys.
That's interesting.
Sound fair?
That voice line
Spill it out.
repeated itself.
I asked around. I think he's nearby, at the warehouse. If you send a squad there...
He'll spot a squad at once. I'd rather have our friend take a look. In the meantime, I'll try to find you some answers, Stalker.
I think it'd be better to send your own men, Captain. They're experienced professionals, and...
Easy now, Uncle Lonia. Let's just have a seat and wait for news from whatever place you want me to send my men so badly. You got your orders, Stalker. Good hunting.
Well, alright then. So, we'll keep pushing that along. Go talk to Gaffer and then head south and recover Mastiff. The warehouse, I believe, is just to the north. Yes. If I remember correctly, there's a gaggle of bandits up there.
Good run. Got 3 whole artifacts.
I knew this was your doing, Victor. Squint did it. And who does Squint work for?
Me. That's why I need your help. I have to make sure the wardens don't get it.
You brought that nut job to my Felicia, and now you're making demands of me?
I'm not demanding anything. I'm just asking, as an old friend.
Screw you. Old friend my ass. All
Sure,
right.
Hamster's a
Sit
prick.
down. I
I'll
need
give
to
you that, but kicking him out means we'll be screwed for at least a month. No spare parts, no food, or meds. Yet another week without meds. Look, I ain't backing him up. Heard every damn word myself, but before we boot his sorry ass, we need someone else lined up to fill his shoes. Gaffer!
Are you eavesdropping or something? I said I'm busy.
Hey, good to see you. Sorry, if I knew the word would get to Zelisa this fast, I would have sent you somewhere else.
I think I might even know where. What do you want?
I want to ask about solder.
I'm looking for someone. His name's Solder.
I know him, and I know where you can find him. But I need help too. Help me find Squint, and I'll tell you about Solder.
You're gonna get the rookie involved too?
We just need someone to climb that tower, Gaffer. It's no big deal. I'd do it myself.
They'd catch you up there, And then I'd have to explain why there's a sparker hanging around Zalicia. Nah, sit tight. Have you seen the balloon in the middle of Zalicia, Stalker? We need someone to climb that tower and tinker with the equipment. I'll tell the tech to contact you when you get there.
Alright.
There's no need to climb anything. I've already got a lead.
Whoa, I told you he was a smart cookie, Gaffer.
I know where that lead of his comes from. I can smell the ward a mile away.
Well, with a nose like that,
Just
that's
be
not
careful
surprising.
when you find Squint. He's never been the calm type, and now he's totally gone off the rails. But he's still one of my men, regardless of whatever shit he's gotten himself into. Help him out if you can. And if you can't, bring me the sensors he stole. The ward can't get their hands on those devices. We've still got a mess to clean up.
Alright, so I'll probably go deal with Squint myself, since I don't gotta climb the tower, but I'm gonna head south and deal with Mastiff first, because there's a whole chain of stuff I can get when I'm headed south. First things first, stop by, sell some junk, drop off some junk, give Dude his, where's Dude? Dude, where are you? I have a thing for you, random dude. Hamsters PDA. I didn't know hamsters knew how to use PDAs. The coupons have been sent as promised. Don't drag this out. There won't be an advance any next time. No advance, no deal. The pills ought to be here this week. You said Monday. Not everything's up to me. Don't push it.
Need some help, Stalker?
Need some help, Stalker?
Squint. You know that name?
You bet I do. He brought me some guns and sensors. How was I supposed to know they were taken from the ward? At least I was bright enough not to take the sensors off him. I mean, I can understand the guy to some extent. Just between you and me, okay? All those riches just lying around, waiting to be taken. How could you refuse? And still, the arsehole almost got me killed. A walking honeypot. That's Squint for you. If you meet him, give him a black eye for me. To think, I got him a whole new suit in exchange for some guns looted from corpses.
So, do you know where I might be able to find him?
He told me he's gonna study some arch anomalies with Uncle Lonya, the bastard.
Well, Uncle Leone was the one that told the ward dude where I could find him up north.
Show me what you've got.
So that's probably pointing me in at least generally the right direction. He's got nothing I need except for some bullets. Sell the beer, sell that shitty Makarov. Water can go, most of these can, the bread can. Some of those. Probably don't need 24, 15 will cut it for those. You can go, you can go, you. And that will do.
Thanks. See ya.
Now, where is dude that wants this picture? He was supposed to be right here. Note to hamster. There's an awful lot of hamster correspondence around here. He didn't come back, all because of you. One of these days the gaffer will stop covering for you and then I'm going to pay you a visit. You better start praying. So people are not fond of Mr. Hamster over there. Always gotta blame the trader, huh? Shotgun. 9mm, leave. Lummuxes for now. So standard 9x18s. Some shotgun shells, some 9mm. All these notes can go. And I probably don't need as many of those. So, that'll do. Shotgun for the mutants, MP5 for the homies. And my pistol in case I need to remove anybody all nice and quiet like.
Have you moved your stash?
Oh, there's dude.
Hi,
Good.
Stalker.
I have your thing.
Hi there. Did you want something?
I found your icon. Here it is.
That's it? Here's your money. I guess I didn't come here for nothing after all. Now I've got something from my old life back. Thanks for the help, Stalker.
Some canned food, some vodka, 1,500 coupons.
You said you lived here before the accident. Tell me more about that.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about your life before the Chernobyl incident.
Everything was just normal. No anomalies or anything. No one died because of wildflowers. The dogs didn't try to eat us for breakfast. And our pigs looked like proper pigs, not the things that you find these days. I had lots of friends. More than I ever had afterward. We had a house of our own, not an apartment. After the incident, we couldn't save up enough to buy our own place again. But most importantly, my parents were alive and well. Unfortunately, you can't appreciate these things as a kid.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Good luck to you.
I don't need a whole heck of a lot of lore dump right now. I got 75,000 things to do that don't involve listening to dude jibber jabber. Got much to do and less time to do it in. Okay, so first step, get up the hill and grab that. Then dude stash. And then Lost Boys.
I'm almost out of coupons.
That should be it right there. Try to avoid getting ravified by that anomaly right there. Now, is this a standard storm or is this a blowout coming? Looks like just a standard storm. Got a dead guy over there, some blood. You got anything exciting on you, random dead guy? You got the coupons, get me the gear, I'll be waiting at Baptist Hill. Now this area's got some some anomalies around here, so I'll be nice and cautious rolling through here, so I don't get myself violently evaporated. Because if you're going to be evaporated, you ought not at least be violently evaporated. I don't think there's any artifacts around here. Or, yeah, no artifacts. Plenty of anomalies, no artifacts. Let's see, got a dead guy in here somewhere. Where are you, dead guy? Come out wherever you is. I wish to loot your corpse. Take all of your goodies. Okay, so if memory serves, I've got to defuse this one and then mostly just jump to the other side. Good. And then stash in the oven with a jellyfish in it. An assortment of useful ammunition. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Damn it, get out of my way. You silly ass rug. Slowing me down from getting out of here. Should be able to circle back around here to the other side of this. Head through there, grab dude's stash that I didn't grab the first time around. There is a whole bunch of dead people in this lot right here that I didn't put here. I did not kill all these people. But somebody did. I hear noise from inside. Human talk. Are these bandits or no, just standard hoomies? Oh shit, there are even ward guys who got clobbered in here. Well, I'll take ward gear. That don't hurt my feelings any. Multiple bandits, ward. There was a hell of a fight here. That dude that I saw out front, yeah, these guys are loners. So there was a three-way fight here. Bandits versus ward versus loners. Interesting. Always interesting to stumble upon the leftovers of a big-ass fight like this. Oh Lord, there are bodies all over the damn place. These ones look like they're up the hill. And then dude's stash, I believe, is in here. Must have walked right past it. 20 meters straight ahead. I got this one, but I didn't get his stash in here. Couple grenades, couple med kits. Nothing super exciting, but stuff I can use. Alright, let's go see if these bodies got anything else for me. There's at least one up above where Gaffer was. I haven't been checking names, but I don't think I've seen Gaffer. You're not Gaffer. You're not Gaffer. Neither of you are Gaffer. Jekka Dynamite. And should be nothing here. Alright. So yeah, that's interesting. You don't often run across battles like that obviously happened in the not too distant past. So that should be everything from this area that I need immediately. Could go in there and pick a fight with a bunch of bloodsuckers, or I could go straight for Mastiff. Straight for Mastiff it is, but this is a good place as any to save. Oh, that's right. There was one body, I think, up here on top of the mountain that I didn't get. Yes. Zocker nerve, but he's picked clean. All right. Better armor. The urchin's definitely a good find. It keeps the radiation down and drains the radiation from me, but I need better armor. Because right now I can't take a hit worth a damn. Thought I heard somebody walking. Dude had a bad day. There's that fuse. Convenient. I have a fuse I need, lying 5 feet away from where I need it. And a dirty little rodent creature. Oh, ball tacos. I dislike anomalies, I dislike anomalies, I dislike anomalies. Anomalies are butt dicks, especially when I'm this tiny and fragile and have no armor and or defense for them. Alright, if I remember correctly, this thing throwing all this shit around is a poltergeist. Hey! Fuck off! Who do you think you are? Jumping at me from around the corner, you little dick waffle. You were adopted. Your parents never loved you. Looks like we're clear. Dude got proper squashed.
Fuck! Stalker!
Hang on, dude. I got you. Max Saturday. What, you gonna whine about me giving you a med kit?
I owe you one.
Come on, you sissy. You gonna talk to me? Too busy getting a smoke? A random dude finds you in an underground complex, saves your life. The first thing you do is have a cigarette. Interesting priorities there, dude.
Loot?
Len sent me. He said he lost contact with your group.
I'm glad he still cares. You gotta help me, man. Rescue Mastiff. That monolithian killed everybody, then took Mastiff away.
What?
Tell me exactly what happened.
We were on our way to the stash. Business as usual. So we go into the tunnel, and there he is. He calmly turns towards us. His eyes are completely blank. Fuck. I don't know how he did it. In the blink of an eye, everything in the room just went up in the air and slammed against us. It happened so fast. Bedlam got killed on the spot. I got thrown against the wall. That's how I survived. Vasya, he died slowly. And Mastiff, the monster took him away. He's gonna turn him into a zombie.
Interesting.
What's
That doesn't sound like a monolithian. They were bastards, but at the end of the day, they were just
Invincible
dudes.
zealots from the middle
They didn't
of the
have
zone.
telekinetic powers.
They supposedly guarded the grantor
Poltergeists
of
did,
wishes.
though.
I thought it was just made up. You know? Tall tale to scare the rookies.
Sure, I can help. Do you know where the monolithian took Mastiff?
He's gotta be in the cursed apartment building. There's a lot of nasty rumors about that place. Here, I marked it on your PDA. Good luck, man.
A cursed apartment building. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, right there. That is a poltergeist. That is what was throwing shit at you. Not the random monolithian. Monolithians are not telekinetic. They're just dudes. Crazy dudes. Crazy dudes with guns. But not telekinetic crazy dudes with guns. That is a magical power they do not possess. What's that? Let's get that discharge. Get the bloody hell out of here. Okay, that takes care of that. Next stop. Dude. Don't have any stashes down here to go collect yet. So basically it's just a straight shot over. Probably be end of stream when I get over to the cursed apartment building. Ooh, spooky. That's got me a good amount of stuff. Got a couple of the side quests done. Poppy Fields done. The Lummox taken care of. And the majority of Mastiff will be done. So I'll be getting close to being done here at Lesser Zone in time for the DLC coming out tomorrow night. DLC and the big update. I think the big update, the 2.0 update, they're adding new quests, new guns, new equipment, even though for free. And then, of course, you get a whole bunch of new stuff with the DLC itself. So it'll be nice to see all the shiny, shiny new stuff. The radio call for the DLC doesn't happen until you leave Lesser Zone for garbage. So that's why I was trying to get through this first. Trying to get as much done through Lesser Zone as I can as quickly as possible. And then I can get on the road to garbage. I'll definitely be able to get that done here tomorrow. Let's see here. This, 15 minutes. And then this is relatively quick. Clear the sniper. Clear this little complex here. Help dude. He sends me here, if I remember correctly, and then he sends me here. This will take an hour to 90 minutes. And once I've got that clear, I am out. I am out. So... Journal, Lost Boys Behind 7 Seals. Needle in a haystack. Okay, so let's get on up there. There'll be some critters I need to clobber. And doggos. Come on, there you go. Let's clear these dogs out. There are 2 fights that happen here. I'll clear the first one, and then I'll leave the second one for tomorrow. A little bit of ammo, a little bit of food. Blind dog took cover behind that wagon right there. Bushel of 4 or 5 of them. Magically, these blind dogs somehow know when I'm standing on top of a wagon or not. Sneaky as the dickens. Come on, pup. Kill a bunch of dogs. Make for a good old-fashioned Haitian Thanksgiving. Good. 1, maybe 2 more. Come out, wherever you are. I saw you, you little bitch waffle. Oh, come on. Where are you hiding? Gotcha. Beautiful. That takes care of that. Any of you leave me any loot? Yes, one of you did. Yes, the store is locked from the other side. And some dog bits right over here. Okay. Blind dog nasal gland, eh? That should be everything there.
May your light shine down on the souls of the brave soldiers who gave their lives in service to your will. Reveal the cunning plans of your enemies to us. Give us the power to avenge our fallen brethren. Those who are in eternal union with the monolith can never be stopped.
Alright, there's dude. Other dude is up top. Liberate that health pack. Alright, so this is as good a place as any to go ahead and call it for tonight. That's just about gonna do it. Oh, for tonight's stream. Got a good bit of the way done. Got some good progress done. Got through the prologue. Got to Zoldysia. Got a handful of these side quests all cleared up. So tomorrow night, after the patch and the DLC download, which will probably take a good long while, I'll go ahead and get started from this point, and I'll go ahead and clear the rest of this relatively quickly and get on to the new content, which will pretty much start as soon as I cross that bridge. There's not a whole hell of a lot between now and there. Grand total, probably 2 hours between now and the time when I'm going to get across that bridge. So I'm not going to be diving deep into the DLC content tomorrow night, but I will definitely be getting into it. And we'll just have to see just how quickly I can. But that is going to do it for tonight. Tomorrow night I will be over on Rumble. I am on Rumble Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm over on Rumble, Guns and Games on Rumble. So if you want to see the first bits of the new DLC and new patch 2.0 tomorrow, you'll have to go on over to Rumble and join me there. Links to Rumble and links to the Guns and Games X page are both available through the channel here on YouTube. So, thanks for stopping by, folks. We had a couple of you in chat today. One Russian fella whose name I can't even begin to translate. Then we got Mega Sharp 1 and Manhat on KZ. Thanks for stopping by in the chat. If you folks want to see more of this, tune in tomorrow over on Rumble. If for some reason you don't want to go over to Rumble, I will be back here on YouTube a week from tonight. Usually on Rumble, I play games without a storyline. Tonight was a little bit different because I wanted to get this out before the update dropped. But normally, YouTube is where I play games without a storyline. It's been Starship Troopers Extermination, Dark Tide, that kind of thing. Stuff without an overriding narrative. So, if that's something you're more interested in, I'll be back next Wednesday for more of that. So, whether I see you folks tomorrow over on Rumble or a week from tonight back here on YouTube, thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.